A new day has dawned. Hey everybody, welcome back to the Aviary Attorney with our heroes Falcon and, what's his name, Sparrowson? So we have one place left we can check before the trial. It is the Studio de Robinio? I wonder if he's a Robin. Here lies the home of Robitio de Robinio, an up-and-coming photographer. Where are my notes? Shoot butts.
So this is the studio of the famous photographer, shall we knock?
Wait, there's a note on the door. Ahem, the magnificent and marvelous artist, Monsieur Robitio de Robinino, is currently out on an artistic expedition. Oh crap, I hope we were supposed to be here yesterday. He shall return when his muse sees fit. Ah, the photographer who took the photograph the day of the murder at the, well, not quite the murder scene, but the place where the murder happened, kinda, is gone.
When his muse sees fit? What does that even mean?
I bet it means his wife's not gonna let him out of the house.
I think it means that he's a pretentious bad brain, but in any case, the artist seems to be out, Falcon. What shall we do now?
Fuck, we're gonna knock anyway. There's no reason to leave. If we leave, we've wasted the entire day.
We should knock anyway.
That's why Falcon's the man in charge.
Alright, I don't see the harm, I guess.
Knock, knock, knock. Give me some... Hello?
Nope, it doesn't seem like he's in, Falcon.
The right and legal thing to do would be to leave, but Falcon doesn't give a crap about that. We're gonna break in.
We should break in.
What? Are you serious?
Maybe?
Monsieur Jayjay Falcon, I would have thought that a man of justice like yourself would be against such reckless displays of unlawful barbarism. What do you mean, justice?
You're right. I'm sorry, I didn't know what came over.
It's a brilliant suggestion. Stand back, I'm barging the door down. Really, a little sparrow like you?
Wait, just like that, shouldn't we discuss this first?
Uh-oh.
What in bird Jesus' name is that?
Oh, bird Jesus. He died on the little tiny cross for all of us.
You said you wanted to break in? I thought we could find, like, an open window. I didn't think you would turn into a bird-sized cannonball. Well, now we're here. We ought to make the most of it. This place is quite something. It's very,
swanky?
I was going to say ostentatious, actually.
That's just swanky talk for swanky. Sparrowson knows it.
We do not have time for this. The sound of the door being smashed in could be drawing unwanted attention.
We're gonna be the worst investigators ever. We're like, quick, grab everything. We're kind of like thieves then.
We should find anything that may help our case and get out.
Alright, we need photographic material. I don't know if we really have a limited amount of time. I don't know why I looked at that.
A chandelier? You should get one of those for the office. Why don't you get one for your orifice? I don't think you know what that means. I don't have money for that sort of luxury. I can barely afford my birdseed, and it only costs birdseed.
Chemicals, I hope.
I see paints, inks, and dyes. I'm not quite sure what the clear liquid in this bottle is. I hope it's vodka. I could taste test it if you like. You could, but we don't have time for a hospital visit right now. Let's not.
I love Falcon. I love Falcon that he doesn't worry. He doesn't care that Sparrowson might get hurt. He's just like, I don't have time to take you to the hospital. What is here in his work? Oh.
I see a bourgeois tigress in profile. I see a finely dressed dandy upon a fellow horse. Fellow upon a horse. It's not a horse riding a horse. I saw that once, too. A beautiful picture of the Paris skyline. Given the angle, this must have been taken from Notre Dame Cathedral itself.
You see any hunchbacks there?
This is a photograph of a castle somewhere in the countryside.
You know, I once had an uncle who once fell off a castle rampart while on guard duty.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Did he die?
No, he got demoted. Oh, delightful, I swear.
Well, terrible. Why did I even hang out with you?
I like that joke.
A lighthouse? No, wait, it's a man in a top hat. Actually, if I squint and turn my head sideways and do a lot of peyote,
it's a black smudge falcon. Oh. Oh, the little ones?
This appears to be a photograph of a ladder, symbolic of climbing towards success, perhaps.
It looks more like a stepladder to me. Maybe we're stepladdering to success.
Oh no, we're not getting into that old argument. A butterfly, or maybe a moth. It's difficult to tell in black and white. This is a tiny photograph of what appears to be a jail cell.
Interesting. Caterline was in the jail cell earlier. That reminds me, how illegal is this? You know, breaking and entering, rifling through a person's belongings? Oh, yes, we could end up in jail.
Well, you see...
It's cool, we're lawyers! I could be like, it's a little illegal, very illegal. I want to say it's a little illegal, but I feel like Falcon would be like, it's cool, we're lawyers.
It's okay. A recently passed amendment allows for proportionate amounts of property damage in pursuit of criminal evidence.
I don't think that's correct, but your use of legal jargon makes me have faith in your credentials.
Excellent. Sounds like you're starting to learn the finer points of the French justice system, Sparrowson. It's not about what you know, it's about what you pretend to think you know. This is a picture of a fence.
It's a fancy photograph. It leaves the viewer defenseless. Out of all these pictures here, I would pick it as my favorite. Okay, I'm done. No more fence puns, I swear. The fence puns are always greener on the other side of the grass.
A picture of a sailing ship on a windy day.
Oh, I'm surprised that Sparrowson didn't have any funny jokes about that. Is that it? Go through the other door? Hey, Falcon, look!
What? It's just an easel. I used to date a girl, but I had to break up with her. She was too easel.
You're not very good at puns.
Shut up.
No. Look what's on the easel. Lady Caterline, the kleptomaniac giraffe person. Who the heck is that fat cat?
Oh wow, this must be a copy of the photograph from the evening of the murder.
I see the clock in the background, though I don't see any hands on it. That top hat! That top hat is rather like the one the other guy had, or is that the guy? No, it's her dad. So her dad had a top hat. Is that going to be relevant? I probably, focused on the wrong thing. I mean, they are the fashion of the time. I'm just gonna be like, top hats! Case closed!
There's no question about it. I see a housemaid, Dame Caterline, and I think that's, Signor Pertoy, Caterline's father.
Oh, so what shall we do now? Do we just take this? I think we should. Fuck yeah?
We've come this far, we may as well borrow it, you know.
So we've taken the studio photograph and edited it to our evidence folder. I don't know what French courts at this time are like. In real life, I don't think that's admissible, but whatever. We don't need to tell them how we got it. Anything else we need to do here? I don't believe so. I think that was everything. Woo! Let's hope to God it was. Bird God.
I think we're done snooping. Let us get out of here before we draw further attention to ourselves.
Run like the wind, my friends. Sounds good to me. Case closed. Uh-oh. Hi? Oh, I need a voice for this guy. Run out of voices. Oh, mon Dieu, what happened to my door? My door. I adored it. Oh, God. Sparrowson's rubbing off on me.
You see, it was,
Falcon would lie. I want to tell the truth, but Falcon would lie.
some kids did it. Little weasel types, they saw them. I think they went that way.
Yeah, weasels. They were all like, let's break into this art guy's house. And we were like, no, weasels, you cannot do that because that would be illegal. And then they were like,
we chased them off. That's the important thing.
well, thank you, I suppose.
Let's make a move. Trial day is fast approaching.
Right, let us go. See you, dork. It wasn't kids at all, we did it. A new day. We can go to the Palace of Justice. Just me and you. Just the two of us. We can get justice if we try. A Palace of Justice houses the High Court, because they are motherfucking high up there, am I right? A place reserved for only the most serious of crimes. None of those frivolous, silly crimes like clowns commit. Falcon and Sparrowson stand inside the marble portico of the Palais de Justice, awaiting the opening of the Tribunal de Grande Instance. Sorry. We haven't been upright all the way, haven't we? We've lied. We've cheated. We haven't. No. Yeah, Sparrowson cheated. We lied. He cheated, and we stole evidence.
Are you nervous, Falcon?
No. We're gonna say nothing, ellipses.
That bad, huh? I know I've won a case before, I think.
Monsieur Falcon, Petit Sparrowson. Oh crap, I don't remember Quark's voice. Is there anything you need me to do?
No, we've got a handle on things, thank you.
Falcon was just telling me how confident he was feeling about the case. That's wonderful. I know you two will pull through.
Let's move along, fellas.
I'll be watching from inside. Do your best for me, Monsieur Falcon. All right, we've got to get her off of the charged matter. We will. Sparrowson, don't speak for me. Are we ready?
Yeah, I guess we're ready.
As ready as we're ever going to be. I don't know if we can win this case. All right, settle down, everyone. Is everyone here? I think it was supposed to be a girl voice.
Jayjay Falcon present. The defense is ready, Your Honor.
Rupert Rabington present. The ready is prosecution, Your Honor. Yeah, I'm a lawyer. Oh darn, that's not it. Oh gosh, where are my notes? Oh, ha! I knew it.
Knew what?
Rupert and I went to Paris Law School together. You went to law school, Sparrowson? I'm sorry I was so rude to you. He was in all of my classes.
Oh, was he smart?
No, he always scored the second worst marks in the class. I can only assume that he bumbled through the final exams of the luck of his 2 rabbit's feet. Unless he's improved considerably, you might already have this trial in the bag. I've been drinking, son, so I'm already mostly in the bag.
That's good to know. But say, Sparrowson, if Rupert scored the second lowest marks in the class, who scored the lowest?
I choose to exercise my right to not self-incriminate. Hi, there is, the prosecution is ready, Your Honor. Oh, man. Are the jury all present? All present and accounted for, Your Honor. Hey, Falcon, I thought there were only 6 members of the jury for cases like this. Why do I count 8? Hippos, he's a very hungry man.
Oh, those 2 birds with the funny hats are the assessors, the associate judges.
Funny hats, funny hats. Everything seems to be in order, so let us begin. The court is now in session for the trial of Dame Cataline de Meow.
Prosecution, please call your first witness to the stand. Can I get a witness?
Oh gosh, are we already here? Okay, I choose to call in the officer in charge of the murder investigation, Inspector Valeriti, to the witness stand. Oh God.
Inspector Valeriti, please approach the stand and recite the oath.
Oh man, I want to be that guy. Arr, arr, arr. As you will, Your Honor. Arr, I swear to speak without hatred and without fear, to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth. Monsieur, hi. Inspector, please state your name and occupation for the record.
My name is just Volerteri. I am a servant to the law, a scourge of the gutter rats that plague this city. I have enforced the law for over 20 years, and I shall continue until I bring the infamous Viridian Killer to justice. My path begins 18 years ago. Can we just stick to the questions, Inspector? I do not need your life story. God, it's like hanging out with my wife. Of course, Your Honor.
Oh, great. I was hoping we could have one of those bumbling, cuddly officers, but instead we're stuck with these lawful goody-two-shoes. Sparrowson, I think you are morally ambivalent or evil. I bet this guy would turn in his own mother if he saw her littering. Inspector, is it true that, you led the investigation on this case?
That's correct. I was among the first to arrive at the scene of the crime.
How do you pick anything up? It looks like you're kinda, either your shirt's too big or you got stubbed arms. Then perhaps you can, walk us through what you witnessed, maybe on your arrival?
Absolutely. Just after 7:30, we were alerted and brought to the scene by the housemaid of the Baron Rorgulier. At the scene of the crime, we found Dame Cataline de Miao. She was standing over the corpse of Monsieur Grenouille with his blood on her paws.
Wait. What? Nobody told us our client, I get she was at the murder scene, but nobody told us that she was covered with the blood of the guy on his, oh man. Well, that sounds like an open and shut case, in my humble opinion. No more questions, Your Honor. Bloody paws? Nobody told me that detail. Exactly, that's what I'm saying, Falcon. Keep it together, Falcon. You're about to be given the opportunity to cross-examine the witness. Can I get a witness? What? Damn. What are we going to do? Well, everybody, that's going to be the end of this episode. Next episode, we're going to examine the police officer witness, and I hope to see you all then. I'm having a lot of fun with this game, and thanks so much for watching.